we're at the first option of today, which is Lumen. All the options that we're pretty much seeing are located in the same area, which is like the River Oaks area. And as you can see, this is like pretty much a main street. This is a main street. And so there's a car wash there, and you drive down that way. There's a ton of restaurants. And this is honestly like a really great area to be in, just because there's restaurants and things to do like all over. And you pretty much don't have to walk too far. Another big attraction that I personally like going to in this area is Buffalo Bayou, which is literally 3 blocks down that way. So yeah, actually a lot of people like living in this area. right, so we just made it to Pearl Rosemont, and overall, I would say Hanover Parkview, and then this one is probably one of the best choices. So you're actually literally second from downtown, but you feel like you're in a residential neighborhood, and you're actually really close to Midtown, where there's a lot of partying, food, and things to do, but you don't feel like it just because you have all of these pretty much condos around you. We're gonna just walk to this corner real quick just to show you what I'm talking about. So these are some more townhome communities. This is a condo here, and then on your right hand corner is like a strip center that is just it's brand new. There's a bar there, a cycling place that they just opened. I've been to the bar. It's actually pretty nice and I like it. And then if you keep driving down that road, there's like more restaurant and little bars, but you literally hear nothing from like the bars and things like that, because they're like little cocktail bars and things like that. And then that way is downtown, and then if you drive farther like down this road, you'll find like more restaurants, more bars, and more things to do. But like again, like I told you, residential street, it's pretty quiet. So this is the inside of the apartment. Here you have your pretty much security. They're there 24/7. They alternate. Here's the leasing staff. And then this is kind of just like your common area that you have. You can do work. There is a coffee machine that's free during business hours. And then you have two like little nooks where you can have conferences and things like that. But yeah, outside of that, there is the fifth floor where you have the pool, a game room, your gym, and then there's also a sky lounge on the top floor. But we're gonna go look at the two bedrooms that they have available. All right, so we are on the penthouse floor, which is pretty much the penthouse unit, and this is also where you'll find the sky lounge at. So you'll have 24-hour access pretty much to this. It's a little gaming area, living area. And then here is a kitchen, office space. Office space. And then this is your downtown view. And so, like I was mentioning earlier, this is residential pretty much all around you. So you don't feel like you're surrounded by chaos, surrounded by party, which I like. But you're also super close to downtown. So I think during rush hour traffic, it'll probably take you like 9 minutes to drive into downtown. And then that white building there, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in. This white building is the 11-8. So that's gonna be the high rise that we're gonna go see after that. But yeah, that's pretty much the upstairs the upstairs sky lounge. We're gonna head to the actual unit itself. So it is penthouse 3. So when you walk inside, you have upgraded finishes, and this is the only 2-bedroom that's still available. And so your normal ones don't really look like this. So you don't have the waterfall island, you don't have that mid-range, you don't have the built-ins, but this is exactly the unit that you would get. This one's currently going for about $3,500 per month. This will be the living area, bedroom, and it overlooks the pool. second bedroom. And then you can enter through the bathroom from there. And then this is your bathroom. Closet. Another closet. Washer and dryer connection. And then this is not opening. That is the full tour of this unit. I actually think it's pretty nice. But let's just go look at the rest of the amenities before we leave. So we just made it to the 5th floor gym area. It pretty much has everything you need: treadmills, ellipticals, Stairmasters. I've gotten a good workout here and I can't complain. Free weights. And then you have this area with these little things so you can vibe out. I say that. We actually had a gathering here last week of about like 10 people. And it was pretty cool. Nobody really bothered us. This is like the outside area. And then you kind of had a pool area right here. This area. And then this is the pool area right here. You have 2 grills, one on this side, one on the other side. And so this is the opposite side of the building. And so you see more residential parking, more things like that. And then this is the full view of the building. And then the unit that we were in was like up there. So yeah, that's pretty much the full apartment complex. There is a dog and wash station on the 1st floor, like in the garage. Outside of that, you have your 5th floor with your gym, the pool, this area, and then you have the Sky Lounge on the top floor. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm gonna head to the next place. All right, so this next apartment that we're actually going to used to be an office building. So this apartment was converted into an apartment complex, and this is what you're seeing here. And so I haven't toured this one in person, but I already know like all the layouts and everything. So here's the pool, and then this is pretty much the full apartment complex. It's honestly really nice. I think they did a really good job. It is on the edge of downtown, so you're right in between Midtown and downtown if you think about it. We're at here. So there's the parking garage. So I pretty much need to drive around, make a U-turn, and then come back up this way, and then I'll be able to get in. hang. Looks like the garage here. Guest parking is pretty tight. So this is the guest parking that you get. Not too much of it, but I mean, it is downtown, so what can you expect? So when you walk in, you have pretty much all your amenities, it looks like. All right, so we are in the elevator right now. There's a total of 20 floors. These are the units that we're going to see. We're going to see 1918, 1905, and then L6 is out of you guys' price point. But I want to see it for myself. It is a 2-bedroom unit, but it is a 2-story unit. So you have a downstairs and an upstairs in that one, which is pretty cool because it's kind of like that loft style that everybody loves. These are the hallways. So when you walk in, the first thing that you notice to the right is your laundry room. Everything smells brand new. You have a bathroom here. And then this is pretty much this would be your living area right here. Pretty tall ceilings. Ooh, kind of scary. This is your kitchen. Pretty decent setup, wine cooler, brand new cabinetry. Looks like you can open these, but I don't want to play with it. New carpet, high ceilings. This is the primary bathroom. So you have your standing shower, 2 vanities, and then this would be the closet here. And then here is your second bedroom, the pretty big closet. Yeah, that's pretty much the full tour of this unit. Now we're going to head to unit 1905. So this elevator. This would be where you would move your stuff into, but let's go to 1905. So we just made it to 1905, which is on the opposite side of the apartment. Ooh. I like this hallway, very inviting. Here's your laundry closet, not as big as the last one, but still a decent size. We're gonna go here later. This is a full bath. When you walk outside of your hallway, you have tons of windows. You do get a different appliance package here. You still do get your wine cooler and everything. This is pretty nice. Your view. And then here we'll find the primary bathroom with the barn style doors as we saw earlier. Floating tub, standing shower, and then your closet. So the difference between the last one is you get a tub. Still get your high ceilings. Pretty open concept. Personally, I would probably put the TV here. Put some chairs here to the side, and then do like a dining set table thing over there. This is your second bedroom, high ceilings as well. And then you'll find your closet, along with the full bath. So yeah, that pretty much concludes the 2-bedroom options. We're gonna head downstairs to check out the amenities and then the last 2-bedroom that she has available. So this is the L6 model, the 2-story. These are going for like $4,500. You see you have the super high ceilings here. The staircase that goes up, which is so chic. I love the floating staircase, it looks so nice. 3-person island. Here you find your laundry. A full bathroom. Just the primary most likely. Dual vanities, the closet, an okay size. And then here you'll have the primary bedroom. And if you go upstairs, you have your loft area, which doubles as an extra space. And then you have your second bedroom. Or they could be used as an office, to be honest. But that's gonna conclude the apartment tours. Let's head back down. This is like your lounge area on the second floor. Garage. More office space. Business center. Office space. Office space. So pretty much just work from home spaces here. And then I believe this staircase is the one that you see on the ground floor. So this looks like the area where you'll get to the garage here. There's more of the lobby. This is the leasing office. If you guys decide to get a bike, here's a bike room, which is pretty neat. And then here is another exterior entrance. This is the gym area. Pretty much has everything that you're looking for. Yoga room, but like this outdoor indoor vibe they have going on. And then a little game area. Dining hall, which I'm pretty sure you can rent out for like events and things like that, baby showers, parties, birthdays. But yeah, that pretty much concludes the tour. All right, so it pretty much is the next day. It explains the outfit change, but I pretty much wanted to make this video to summarize up all of the apartments that we've seen. So Lumen was pretty much the first one, and I feel like it offered a great location while also being at a great price point. It's probably about, let's say, $700 to $1,000 more affordable than all of the other options that we saw. The only downside of a few units was the second unit that you saw in the video. You did have a graveyard looking, you did have a view of the graveyard. But outside of that, the first unit was just a corner unit on the street, and I didn't really get a lot of car noise coming in. The next option from there was Pearl Rosemont, which was at the top of our budget at $3,500, but it did offer the great amenities, the penthouse unit, and so it's kind of like you're getting what you're paying for. I would say a big con with that was the limited space in the living room, because I do know that you want room for an office, and that might not give you the most space. The next option from there was Elevate. I do realize I was saying it wrong in the video this whole time, but I think that was a great option if you want a really, really, really short commute. You can likely just hop on the train and get to work every day. And if you needed to like Uber Eats your groceries and things like that, you can kind of delay getting a car until you actually really need it. So I would say that's pretty much the overview of all the apartments that we saw today. Like always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you at the next video. Peace.